So this is my studio. This is where we do all the events, and this is where my main office is, but this is where we do all the art exhibition and where we showcase most of the art.
Street art.
Yes. So I represent about 1,000 artists, and what we do is we do actually shows. People come in and rent a booth and they sell their art, but it's more also a social thing. So we do parties and events.
That's cool.
And
mingling and meeting each
exactly.
other.
And plus, we bring a lot of collectors that come and buy a lot of art from us, and it's been going for the last couple of years, 2-3 years. What I do is I do shows called Street Art Fair, and we're moving the show all over the world, actually. That show we're taking it all over the world.
Why you never been to the Middle East yet?
I would love to. We bring in maybe 25, 30 artists. We don't bring too many, and each one showcase them, and it's just like very special.
This is amazing. Yeah. Can't wait to show me. You're gonna show me around,
Of
right?
course, yeah, sure.
Let's go.
Sure.
This is your work, right?
Yeah, this is all my work. What I do, this is collaboration with some of the other artists that I work with. What we do is I basically take the images and make it all out of leather. My specialty of art, besides the statues, is making any kind of artwork made out of leather. Me being in the fashion business, and especially in the jackets, even though my background was jeans. I used to own Guess Jeans. That was my first company. So I owned Guess Jeans, and then I started making jackets for myself. One thing led to the other. Micheal Jackson, Madonna came to me and they said, we'll make jackets. So I started making jackets, and then I gave up the whole jean business and I started getting into the jacket business. This is one of my pieces also. Basically, it's called Love is in the Street. Because you see, when people paint in the street with a spray can, the paint starts dripping.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite pieces.
All your pieces have messages, right?
Yeah, I always want to make everything I do, even my jackets have messages. I put subliminal messages somewhere on the label, on something like that. I always do something.
I love this jacket. How long does it take you to make a jacket?
Few weeks, It depends. Once I create the design, then it gets faster. The hard part is to create the whole design and engineer the whole thing. But everything is all done by hand. So
all these small details in 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I have 2-3 people work on it. We cut every little piece in leather and we just kind of glue it and we stitch it.
I like the message inside.
Yeah, it's all limited edition. So one of the things that I've done, starting in the 90s, every jacket that I made, over $500 or $1,000, I sign them and I number them. So people look at it as more as art.
What we do here is go back.
The biggest compliment I've always got is when somebody say, this jacket, I can tell it's a Jeff Hamilton. That's the biggest compliment because it has my DNA in it.
Soul also.
It has my soul in it, and I put my love and passion into what I do.
This is it's stone?
Yeah. No, this is not stone. This is actual wood. But the idea behind it was it's not stone. It's actual wood. So people think it's stone.
Yeah.
It's the Rolling Stones.
From here.
The song that the Rolling Stones had was stoned.
Yeah.
And of course it's stoned. In America, everybody's stoned. This is my most expensive piece that I've ever made. But there's also one, I did a Napoleon one as well, all in leather, and I sold it. But this one took me about a year and a half to make. This is the size of the horse. You saw this on my Instagram. I don't know if you saw the Gucci horse. That's the way I had. But this is basically the size.
On Instagram, they don't look that big.
No.
No.
Well, when I stand in front of it. But basically, this one, I'm adding wings all the way through, and I'm going to paint it to look like Basquiat. With all the crazy colors, because I love that stuff, like crazy colors, the blues and turquoise and yellows and marks and messages.
I think it's going to be amazing.
So that probably I will have it in Miami at Art Basel.
Okay,
probably.
Crazy horse.
Yeah.
This is the crazy horse.
Yeah. But I did a collaboration with Kobe Bryant this year when he retired. What I did was I took about 24 of his jerseys.
Wow.
And I gave it to 24 different artists. Each one painted it, and then I did my own embellishments. I put the crocodile leather.
Of course.
Of course.
It has to have this fancy
and Kobe
touch.
signed every one of them. So.
Wow.
This is actually the first piece I ever made. This one in leather.
Really?
Yeah. So this is all. You see, Micheal signed it for me here. And actually, this guy here, it's me. Because like when Micheal Jordan made the last shot in Utah and he won the
You were
championship, I was in the picture that it shows me like I was wearing a turquoise shirt. So that's what I
So you put this here?
put me like. You see, I told you I would put the subliminal messages everywhere. You know. We're not big.
Oh my God! ASAP! I didn't see this.
Yeah. This is actually me. This one. The idea was like it was me wearing a suit, and because I'm a Leo, so.
Yeah.
This is another jacket I did for Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, I had done for his charity. I did that. I'll show it to you. I'll try it on for you. Nice and cold, so I can wear it. You see?
That's so cool.
He signed it. This is what I did for Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
This is actually not his size, but
jacket.
I made that jacket for him. And those actually Micheal Jordan jackets here. Is 3 different championships.
That's
see?
cool.
Like that. This is the most famous jacket I ever sold in my life. I did that when he won the championship, when I showed you the picture. And I ended up selling, in the summertime, I ended up selling over 2,000 jackets like that.
Wow. Another huge piece.
I did this one with an artist from Denmark. And that's another concept I do. We create murals on pieces of leather. And the beauty of it is that each piece is different because obviously every cow is different.
Yeah, of
so
course.
we cut it out. And this one, the message is the 7 virtues of Bushido Japanese. So respect, love, compassion, peace, all the different symbols of it. This is another watch that I designed for the NBA All-Star Game, for the All-Star Game.
You also do watches and accessories?
I do accessories, I do bags, when it's custom, I do bags, I do anything that I can be creative with, I do it.
That's nice.
See, so.
Even the box is special.
Yeah, there's a whole thing for me. It's just all about the packaging and creating a lot of different ideas. This is a new material I created with my logo, Jeff Hamilton here. But so I'm creating my own fabric and creating like bags and sneakers and everything to go like that. So this is one of the
full
designs.
line.
And we're going to do in leather, and we're going to do also in vegan leather.
Oh, that's cool.
So because people want to be politically correct and everything like that. And
this
the
is
idea,
LA after all. It was really nice seeing you.
Same
It's
here.
been like 2 years, right?
At least, yeah. Since we met actually at the other gallery, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
I love the new art that
Yeah.
you did. The pieces are amazing. The whole gallery is amazing. The feeling is great.
Thank you so much for being here.
I can feel your passion here. And I'll see you on Saturday.
For sure, yeah. I get to see
Thank you. Yeah, see you on Saturday.
3, of course.
Yeah.
Lebanese.
Ciao.
Bye. Good to see
Bye.
you. See you soon. Bye-bye.